Hello everyone, Dr. Adarsh here. Welcome back to my channel, Health and Fitness in Children. Today I am going to speak about flu disease and vaccinations. What is flu disease? So flu disease is a viral illness which is caused by influenza virus. This virus has been a notorious agent in the past, causing morbidity and mortality in millions of people. There was a pandemic from influenza in 1918, also known as Spanish flu pandemic, which cost millions of lives. There was also an epidemic in Asia in 1958, also known as Asian flu epidemic, and again it came back in 1968 called as Hong Kong flu, and again in 2009. So this virus has a property to mutate itself until such a new strain emerges which the people does not have immunity. So it can reinfect the same people, causing disease burden and mortality in many people all over the world. What are the symptoms of flu illness? This disease starts suddenly with rapid onset high grade fever along with chills. There will be severe body pain, headache, some people may have cough and running nose, some people may complain about nose block or sinusitis symptoms, and many people feel difficulty to breathe. This disease also aggravates if people already have asthma or underlying lung infections. Flu vaccine is prepared from different strains of influenza virus. Scientists every year look at the prevalence of the strains all over the world. Accordingly, they have divided it into northern hemisphere strains and southern hemisphere strains, and a vaccine is released every 6 months. The vaccine with northern hemisphere strains will have that strains incorporated in the vaccine which are more prevalent in that current year, and similarly the southern hemisphere strains will have the southern strains which are currently more prevalent in the southern parts of the world. This vaccine is 0.5 ml in dose. Children in the first year of life get 2 jabs 1 month apart. After that, it is 1 jab every year. This vaccine, WHO says to be compulsorily be given to all children less than 5 years, and then it becomes an optional vaccine. Coming to the elderly and adults, it is advisable for all elderly care population to be given this vaccine, and also people with comorbidities such as underlying heart disease, lung disease, asthma, diabetes. Even in workplaces where people work in closed spaces, it is advisable for them to take this yearly flu vaccine to prevent absenteeism in the workplace. Who are the most vulnerable population? Children less than 5 years have a hit rate of 20% of infections because of this flu virus, and adults have a hit rate of about 5 to 10%, and above 65 years have a hit rate of about 5%. So if you look at the population, children less than 5 are the ones who are most likely to be affected by this disease. What are the advantages of giving the flu shot to children? So, flu vaccination can prevent 40 to 60% of the disease. So, by taking the flu vaccine, a child can reduce the disease burden by 40 to 60%. This means less hospital visits, less hospitalization, less need for antibiotics, as many children often get antibiotics prescribed even for flu illnesses. Less missing from school because of flu illness. Why is it so important to take the flu jab in this COVID-19 pandemic? See, as India is in monsoon season, children often get colds, coughs, fevers and flu-like illnesses. By ensuring that our child is protected against flu by taking this jab, the chances of the child catching this is reduced. Also, some of the new studies which are emerging show that there is some cross protection of flu vaccine against coronavirus. So the flu vaccine is reducing the children getting infected with COVID-19 virus and is also reducing the severe COVID-19 disease. So as a pediatrician, I urge all the parents who have children less than 5 years to go out and get the flu jab done for this year. Parents of older children as well could consider giving their children this vaccine, especially in this COVID-19 pandemic. If there are any further questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Thank you and have a good day.